Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're coloring in this drawing of my OC Kira. Honestly guys, I already talked about this, but I've been feeling super uninspired lately, and so I was thinking about what I wanted to draw, and I was like, I don't know, Kira. So I drew this picture of Kira. But I tried to do something a little bit different with it, is that I talked about this before in the past, but primarily the markers that I like to use are Copic markers. They are alcohol-based markers. And sorry, that was my dog. And I just mostly use them most of the time because I have them out on a shelf. I have a bookshelf in my room, and on that shelf is these little marker holders, right? And they're there. I can see them pretty much from anywhere in the room. So if I'm coloring, I can look, grab them, and color with them. But I also talk about how I do have very different brands of markers. Also, I have lots of different other brands of markers, but I don't use them because they're pretty much tucked away into a drawer because I didn't have space for them on the marker shelves. I had not enough shelves for them. But recently I bought new marker shelves with more space, and I'm able to put them on display next to my Copic markers. So I decided that I wanted to color this piece of Kira using those markers. The only bad thing about that, though, is that I'm not as familiar with how these markers look, right? It's been several years since I've bought these, and even probably the same amount of time since I've actually used them. But I did do a little bit of a swatch page before I started using them. That's what you can see, that little white piece of paper on the side is. That is me testing out the markers. But the problem with using that paper is that paper is white. And the paper that I ended up using the markers on is off-white. It is yellow. It's very yellow. And you think that, the color of the paper really must not change the color of the markers that much. But it does, you guys, because she turned out so fucking orange. Look at how orange she is. She is not orange. She's supposed to be a light tan, like a medium tan. And no, she's just fucking orange. It's really not the best. And honestly, at first, I was thinking, it doesn't look that bad, because I started with the hand. And the hand sort of kind of dried, and it settled into a little bit more of a brownish color than this just pumpkin ass orange looking color that I feel like the face is stuck at. I don't know what it was. I just felt like the face did not dry as brown as the hand did. Like, I feel like the hand looks okay, but the face, I don't know. The face is just so freaking orange, you guys. I don't know if it's as orange as it is in person on camera, but just to me, it looks so super, super very orange. And then I was like, that's not good. That's not good at all. And so it doesn't end up really looking like Kira. It just ends up looking like a different person. They just have Kira's haircut and her face, but like, it looks like her, but the colors are so off that it doesn't look like her at all, which is unfortunate. And I was going to give up on this. I was going to be like, cut my losses and just be like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm not going to do it anymore. But I was like, the colors are off, but the drawing is not bad. And so I was kind of like, I'll finish it. Yeah, I'll finish it. And so I finished it, and I went ahead and did the hair, and the colors for the hair off too. Her hair is a little bit more of a sandy brown, and this is a bit more of a darker brown than her hair actually is. And I was just like, fuck it. It really doesn't matter, because the colors are already so off anyway. If I keep making the hair wrong, and I make the skin wrong, I make all of it wrong, it's not Kira anymore, basically. And so I was like, it's fine. And so this is not actually a drawing of my OC Kira, just because I fucked up the color so badly. But I don't think it's without merit. I think it turns out cute by the end. I just think that the colors are just like way off, but that's fine. I live and I learn. Now I know what these markers look like. I probably should have done some further studies on the side of the page, but I was just like I said, I was feeling very uninspired, so I kind of just wanted to get the video over with, which I kind of feel bad for, because it feels like I'm not giving you guys quality videos. But I'm not entirely sure how much of the videos you guys actually watch, rather than just listening to my voice over top of it. But anyway, yeah, so the art in this one is not bad. It's just I messed up the coloring, but that's okay. That really is okay. I think I got a little bit too gung-ho about using these colors, these markers especially, because, like I said, I haven't really tested them out, and I haven't really used them in a long time, so I really wanted to use them. These are specifically Mepsi. I don't know how you say it. It's Mepxy. I think I say Mepsi. But they're actually a UK-based brand, and I bought these off Amazon a long time ago, and I was looking to see if they were still available in the US. They're not available on Amazon anymore, but they're primarily sold in the UK, so I don't know if you can get them in the US anymore without paying like international shipping. Like I said, I bought these years ago. I don't know if I would say I recommend them. Like I said, you can't exactly get them anymore in the US, but the marker quality, the ink is good and stuff. It's just it's been a long time, so the nibs are kind of falling apart a little bit, like they're kind of popping out, but that's not because of the quality of the marker. It's because they're old. They're old at this point. I'm actually really happy that they still have ink in them because it's been like 3 to 5 years since I bought these, so it's actually been a very long time. So they're actually holding up very well for the time period that it has been. I only had to throw away one of them because the nib kept falling out. And that's out of a set of 12. So they've held it pretty good over time, except this marker that I'm currently using, this is not a Mepski marker. This is actually Chroma. This is part of their flagship series. And I was looking at those too because, like I said, I tried to look at these markers because it's been a long time since I bought them. This has been a couple of years also, about 2 or 3 years since I bought these. And they work really well. This one was actually going dry, but that's because I had used it for a long time, not because it's been sitting around for so long. They're still very quality markers. It's just that I don't think they sell these flagship versions anymore. I think they only sell the lights, which have more of like a round barrel. But don't quote me on that. I actually don't know. I didn't check their website, so they might still sell these, but I'm not 100% sure. And so this was supposed to be like a Copic alternatives video a little bit, but I ended up fucking it up so bad I felt like this does not do quality service to what the actual markers look like and actually how they act, and how good the colors look, because I actually messed up the colors really bad here. But maybe I will do a Copic alternatives video in the future. Like I said, I only have a couple. I have several different types of markers. The Chroma and the Mepsi are just 2 examples of that. I also have some Prismacolor markers, and then I also have some other markers. What are they called? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking so hard, but I did have different brands of alcohol markers, so if you guys want to see me testing out those different markers just for you guys, I can go ahead and do that for you. I don't have any Ohuhu or Artex markers. I cannot justify the purchase of any more markers, even though I just did. I bought some Olo markers because I was like, well, let's try these. And because I follow them and they're in my feed all the time, I'm like, I guess I'll freaking buy some. And I was hanging around on Dick Blick looking at art supplies, and I needed some more of my, not Faber-Castell. What am I thinking of? I was looking at sketchbooks initially, and then I had to go and get some more watercolor pens because mine are almost out. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the video, you guys. I kind of got rambly there at the end, but I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me. I will go ahead and see you in the next one. Bye!